During mealtime, a man watched and recorded as his daughter snatched the dog's treats. What the dog did to her shocked him terribly, and when he posted the video online, hundreds of people agreed that Brano's behavior was totally incredible. In a quiet neighborhood, Brano, a loyal German shepherd, and Ava, a cheerful baby girl, shared a tight bond. They spent their days together, bringing laughter and joy. Brano's easygoing nature made him a great companion for little Ava, and she was the center of his attention. Yet, there was one exception to their constant companionship: mealtime. Whenever it was time to eat, a playful competition unfolded between the two. Armed with a smartphone, Ava's dad recorded the friendly rivalry between Brano and the little girl. The focus of their good-natured dispute? Treats. They both eagerly tried to claim the coveted snacks. Ava's dad, always keen on brightening their spirits, had a heartwarming tradition of sharing treats with both Ava and Brano. On this particular day, Brano alone was in for a surprise as Ava's dad generously handed him a portion of delicious bone treats, a reward for his well-behaved manner that day. The routine, meant to bring joy to both his daughter and their furry companion, set the stage for an unexpected turn of events. As the treats were handed out, Brano couldn't contain his enthusiasm, and it was evident in the air. He wasted no time and eagerly indulged in the pleasure of devouring his bone treats, relishing each bite with pure joy. In the meantime, Ava, captivated by the heartwarming spectacle, found herself unable to resist the allure. Accustomed to inclusion, she gazed at the remaining treats with an endearing longing, wanting to have some to herself as well. Ava's dad chuckled as he witnessed the unfolding drama. Brano, wholly engrossed in his treats, remained oblivious to the girl's budding plan. As the dog happily chomped away on the first half of his treats, Ava seized the opportune moment, determined to claim her share. A grin played across Ava's dad's face, a mix of pride and amusement, observing the subtle strategy his daughter employed. Showcasing her quick-wittedness, the girl cautiously advanced towards Brano while he indulged in his snacks. With deft precision, she navigated her petite hands between Brano's snout, aiming for the yet-to-be-touched portion of the treats. Despite her innocent demeanor, a spark of mischief lurked behind Ava's eyes, cleverly concealed as she successfully seized the coveted treats. Brano, blissfully unaware, continued devouring the bone treats he had in his mouth. However, the moment of surprise awaited him as he reached for the remaining portion. Confusion furrowed Brano's brow as he discovered the treats had vanished from where he had left them. Puzzled, he cast his gaze around, hoping to spot the missing half, only to find an empty space where his treats once lay. Baffled and eager for more, Brano intensified his search. His keen senses honed in on the mysterious disappearance, leading his gaze towards Ava, who sat innocently with the treats now safely in her possession. Realization dawned on Brano as he could see that it was Ava who had taken the remaining portion of his treats. Ava's dad, thoroughly entertained by the unfolding scene, smiled at the adorable moment between two inseparable friends. However, his curiosity grew as he pondered the possible reactions from Brano. Would the loyal German shepherd attempt to reclaim his treats, or would he choose to let it go? The suspense lingered, and Ava's dad continued filming, eager to witness the next chapter of their playful saga. True to expectations, Brano, not one to back down, decided to reclaim what was rightfully his. He made a determined move towards Ava, his eyes fixed on the hidden treats. Quick as a flash, the little girl displayed her newfound mischievous streak and swiftly concealed the treats behind her back. To add to the shepherd's challenge, she cleverly turned away, denying him any glimpse of the coveted snacks. Brano, however, was not easily deterred. Possessing a keen sense of smell, he relied on his canine instincts to locate the hidden treats. In no time, he honed in on the scent, fully aware of Ava's strategic attempt to keep them out of his reach. The room was filled with anticipation as Brano prepared for his next move, determined to overcome the playful obstacle created by his little human friend, Ava's dad. Finding amusement in the escalating drama, decided to intervene. With laughter in his voice, he playfully scolded his daughter. "Did you take Brano's treat, Ava? Give Brano back his treat. He deserved it." "Ava, give it back," His gentle chiding echoed in the room, urging the little girl to reconsider her mischievous actions and return the treats to their rightful owner. However, Ava remained unswayed by her dad's pleas. Unimpressed, she held firm in her decision that Brano was not getting his treat back. Her determined stance, coupled with a playful defiance, showcased the strong-willed nature of the toddler. Even her daddy's good-natured complaints couldn't sway her resolve. Brano, the patient German shepherd, found himself in a predicament. Sitting with an innocent look, he hoped that his adorable display of wanting the treats would soften Ava's resolve. With eyes that spoke volumes, he patiently waited, relying on his natural charm to win her over. However, Ava remained steadfast, determined to keep the treats for herself. Witnessing the cute standoff, Ava's dad decided to intervene once again. With a twinkle in his eye, he reached for the treats, thinking that direct involvement might resolve the situation. To his surprise, Ava, displaying unexpected determination, resisted even her dad's attempt to retrieve the treats. The once jovial exchange took a turn, as Ava clung tightly to the coveted snacks, defying both Brano and her dad. Undeterred by Ava's resistance, her dad pondered another strategy. Verbal requests had proven futile, and direct attempts to reclaim the treats were met with strong opposition. Thinking on his feet, he decided to try a different approach. While instructing Brano to reclaim his treat, he diverted Ava's attention by playfully offering her a high five. Ava, ever responsive to her dad's gestures, couldn't resist the allure of the proposed interaction. As Ava happily engaged in the high-five distraction, her dad seized the opportunity to facilitate Brano's quest for the treats. While ordering the patient German shepherd to take back his treat, her dad executed a clever ploy. With a mischievous smile, he pretended to offer Ava another high five, capturing her attention entirely. The room echoed with the sound of playful giggles as the little girl reveled in the newfound attention from her daddy. While Ava was momentarily distracted, Brano saw an opening to reclaim his treats. The obedient German shepherd, guided by his owner's vocal commands, gently mouthed the treats from Eva's hands. However, Ava, displaying surprising strength for a baby, held onto the prize even tighter. As the tussle continued, Eva's dad couldn't help but marvel at the resilience displayed by both the determined toddler and the patient German shepherd. The playful confrontation initially centered around the treats had evolved into a delightful spectacle of love and connection. In the end, the treats might have been the catalyst, but the true reward for Ava's dad was the laughter and the strengthened bond between these inseparable friends. Captivated by the heartwarming and comical exchange between Brano and his daughter, Ava's dad decided to share the video with the world. His intention was to spread the joy and highlight the playful affection that could stem from having a patient German shepherd as a family pet. Little did he know that this decision would have far-reaching effects on the perception of German shepherds globally. Upon posting the video online, it quickly became a sensation, capturing the hearts of millions. The adorable moments between Brano and Ava, the tussle over treats, and the patient demeanor of the German shepherd resonated with viewers. Emotional reactions flooded in as the endearing scenes tugged at the heartstrings of people from different corners of the world. Surprisingly, the impact of the video went beyond its cuteness. Many viewers were taken aback, realizing that their preconceived notions about German shepherds were unfounded. The widespread belief that German shepherd breeds were not safe as pets near children, often associated with aggression, was challenged. Brano's calm and patient response to Ava's playful antics shattered these misconceptions. It became evident that German shepherds could be gentle, stable, and even-tempered companions, capable of forming strong bonds with children. The video sparked a positive wave, changing the perception of German shepherds worldwide. Viewers were now inspired by the loving relationship between Brano and Ava. In no time, the comments section overflowed with expressions of surprise and awe between the duo. The video was such a hit that even Ava's dad found himself inundated with messages from individuals who, inspired by Brano's demeanor, reconsidered their opinions about German shepherds. But Brano's display of remarkable loyalty and heartwarming tactics wasn't a one-time occurrence. On another day, he would showcase just how protective and agile he could be, averting what could have been an absolute disaster. Little did everyone know that Brano's vigilant nature would turn him into a hero in a potential crisis. One ordinary day, Ava was engrossed in her usual playtime, with Brano quietly observing from a corner, ever watchful. As she immersed herself in the joy of playing with her toys, the dog's keen senses were on high alert. Something caught his attention. Ava was getting dangerously close to the stairs. In the blink of an eye, Ava carried away in her play, missed her steps and teetered on the edge of a steep descent down the staircase. Brano, the ever-alert and agile German Shepherd, acted swiftly. With remarkable speed, he positioned himself between Ava and the impending danger, shielding her with his sturdy body just in the nick of time. The sudden turn of events drew Ava's dad towards the scene. Up until that moment, the only sound resonating inside the house was Ava's playful giggles. But the peace suddenly shattered, and the silence soon turned into a series of loud barks from Brano, signaling the urgency of the situation. However, it was the cries of little Ava that truly spurred her dad into immediate action. The mixture of Brano's protective barks and Ava's distress calls propelled him to dash towards the staircase, fearing the worst. As Ava's dad reached the scene, he found Brano standing as a vigilant guardian, his protective instincts on full display. While Brano had managed to prevent Ava from falling down the stairs, the little baby, still scared and shaken, expressed her fear through tears. Despite the canine heroics, the episode had left a profound impact on Ava's emotions. With a mix of relief and gratitude, Ava's dad swiftly approached the scene. He scooped his daughter into his arms, comforting her and soothing her tears. Simultaneously, he extended a hand to rub Brano's head, expressing his appreciation for the dog's quick and decisive actions that had averted a potential disaster. Brano, basking in the affection and recognition, wagged his tail in contentment. In fact, Brano's display of a patient and loyal spirit was not the only remarkable trait he possessed. His protective instincts shone through in moments of crisis. This trait was deeply ingrained in his German Shepherd heritage, where protection and vigilance over the pack were inherent responsibilities. Brano had not only proven to be a faithful companion, but also a devoted guardian, ever watchful and ready to shield his human pack members from harm. Later that day, when mealtime arrived, Ava's dad decided to show his gratitude to Brano in a delicious way. As a special compliment for being a true hero and saving her from a potential fall down the stairs, the pup was treated to extra treats. The gesture served as a token of appreciation for the loyal and protective spirit that Brano consistently displayed, cementing his status as not just a pet, but a cherished member of the family. And this time, the little girl let her best friend enjoy the entirety of his treats, happily watching him as he devoured them. Mealtime ended with a big hug between the two of them and another happy memory for Ava's dad. In the end, Brano might not have successfully reclaimed his treats from Ava the first time around, as the spirited toddler held her ground. However, his enduring patience and calm demeanor in the face of a playful challenge spoke volumes about how loyal and patient he was. The video, which started as a simple portrayal of companionship, ended up leaving a lasting impact on global perspectives. The misconceptions surrounding German Shepherds often stem from their portrayal in movies and media. But Brano challenged these stereotypes through the heartwarming interaction with Ava, which also served as a living example that appearances can be deceiving, and that the German Shepherd's intimidating physique does not define their suitability as family pets. Have you had similar moments with your pet? Please share your thoughts and comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in our next story.